Hello, I'm the Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. I didn't know what was up with the screen there. Anyway, I had a bit of a break between recordings, mostly because I had something to do over the weekend, so that was sort of a thing. Yes, we're currently in late summer of 2054. Not that that means much, since I haven't been talking about the year itself in a while. Last time, we've got some rotten stuff going on in here. That's a thing. As I was saying last time, we went and gave all the axe people the ability to fell trees, and I think they are active training, so... I just descheduled them for everything but obsidian. Yes. So hopefully they'll help with the whole cutting down of trees thing. At least that's the hope. Be great if they did. I'm considering increasing the size of that stockpile there. And actually, I'm not going to just increase the size. I'm going to make a just prepared food stockpile. Because I had the one originally do that. Delete from the kitchen. Take from the kitchen. There we go. So the food will go there first. And it'll allow barrels. That way that we have somewhere for any sort of nonsense to go as need be. Anyone's doing that? Are they partying or what? No. Appears... I guess they're mostly military there, just kind of sitting around. Yeah, we don't have any bolts for them, not really. Which, probably a bad thing. Yeah. Probably a bad thing. Oh well. No, our craft workshop. We'll put one right here. And have it make some bolts. Yeah, that should work. Stood up there, be right next to this one here. Are cutting down trees, that's good. I guess that is something I should remember about an axe squad. I can use them for tree felling, as need be. Add out of wood. Bolts. Repeat now. Suspend that. We'll just have that working for a bit. We should get a decent amount of wood. Though I am questioning why we still have trees that aren't selected. It's kind of weird. Yeah, well. Easy enough to fix. Anything wrong in the thing here? Doesn't look like it, so that's fine. And right, I gave up on the aquifer thing. Sort of something. I'll just, it wasn't a thing. We'll just ignore it. Okay, is someone doing the job here? Yes. Someone's doing that job. And a miner's forging bolts? What? Skilled woodcrafter? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. You want to do that? It's your priority. Jam Q, charcoal, give me 30, Q charcoal, give me 30, Q charcoal, give me 30, charcoal, give me 30. I really wish you could have more than 30 at a time. What was the one thing? Construct a wooden grate. What was it? Oh, right, I was going to test to see if the wooden grate would let that still operate. Hopefully it does. I can always replace that with a quern, though, as need be. Assuming that's canceled out by now. No, it's still going. Must be able to grab them from somewhere else then. Yeah, let's repeat now. I should probably make another butcher place, but eh. Yeah, that's the one thing I do like about the logs. They create 25 stacks, which is convenient. Yeah, should get all the trees cut down relatively quickly. We've got some rabbits. We've got 79 population, I remember. Squad, D, kill, list, ABC. Go kill that. Kill various. That's an interesting way to call it. This should be incredibly easy since they are just rabbits. Yes, right, no fire. I know our Rolex has a new thing now. Huh. There's one thing I still haven't... I wonder if I could make it silent. Because it still does the pop-up thing and it still has the whole... There's a thing going on. So it might be worthwhile to figure that out. Boom. How skilled are you? You're great. Kill various. You're off blinking. Why are you off blinking? You're a legendary observer. Kinda weird. You're actively going for something. You're a legendary observer as well. And they're going to kill that. Boom. Yep, no longer got anything to kill. We'll head back here. There's one thing I just noticed. I haven't been using the hotkeys to go places very much. Sort of thing. Yeah. Hasn't been approved yet, that's sort of annoying. Build, workshop, butcher shop. Butcher shop. Butcher shop. Okay, now, who's the butcher here? Shem. Shem shall be the one that does this stuff. Soon as we find him. There he is. We'll limit Shem to this. And I'll change my stance on everything else where before I was saying no you can't butcher. It isn't a skilled job, so we're going to let everyone else in on it. It's just they won't be working at the butcher place. So that's a thing. Though I think I will keep the ones that have specific jobs from doing it. Cold. Why do we have another butcher in Shem? Yeah, they both have it. Weird. I guess I'll have to check that. But yeah, if they have a specialized job, I won't give them butchery. Okay, who does this room belong to? Belongs to Cole. I guess I better find coal. There we go. Fair enough. Yeah. I saw one of them was at least attending this party. There we go.
The dwarves have organized a party.
I just thought of something.
Everyone's invited.
What happens if I make this area a meeting area? Free that. Make that a dining hall, but don't have it be a meeting hall. I can't remember if they can make parties in a non-restaurant-y... Dang it! Why are the lovebirds interrupting? Squad A, move. Quick. Archery people, go deal with that. Though they might not have bolts. Thinking about that. Thinking about that, I should put another one here as well. No. Hey, butcher, repeat now. There we go. They'll probably have to end up dumping whatever ends up in there, but that just happens. Now where's the lovebirds at? Over there. Looks like they are shooting. Yep. Fair enough. And they're doing their job. Guys are still interrupting. That's kind of annoying. Huh. I wonder what's up with the ones not being selected for chopping. Sort of awkward for me, just gonna say. There we go. And now, out of wood, you will make bolts. Suspend, suspend, suspend. Repeat now. And that should work out. Do we still have lovebirds? We still have the same number of lovebirds, in fact. Though they appear to have abandoned the area where our dwarves are working, for the most part. So that's fine. We'll deal with it. No, that's fine. Did we make the wooden thing? We don't have charcoal. Where's the manager? What are you doing, manager? Mayor. You have butchering? Well, I guess that would be a reason. I'll let you finish what you're doing right now, and then I want you to go help with something else. That would be preferred. People fighting, as usual. Now there's only 6, so we must have killed one. Brilliant. It's all working hard. And... yes. Why isn't that marked for chopping? It's really weird. Same over here. Like, maybe they're just growing? That's a possibility. They could be growing as we speak. Okay, good. The make charcoal order is going through. Great. And we'll see if that stops it from working. Because it might. There is one thing that would work. It'd be kind of cheesy, but basically it's build walls all the way up to here, which is the top floor. That way, while still being open, it technically isn't. But, as I said, it would be cheesy. Just a bit. And those will be worked on. We seem to have worked out the backup. Bound to happen when you kill, like, everything on land when it first shows up. So, no problem there. Stop, stop, stop. DVD. Okay, good, yeah. All the stuff did get caught up in the dump order. Not that anyone's doing that right now because of the wood stockpile. Right now, we'll cancel out this wood stockpile. There's also a few random ones, but we'll just deal with that. And all these random things here will forbid. There we go. I'll unforbid them later. That should increase the number of people that can do the job I want them to do. Maybe. Seems like people are working on a food stockpile, so that's okay, DBD. We'll dump everything in there. Obviously, this is being very much just, I don't care what it is, just dump it. There's probably better ways to deal with it, but for the moment, that's about the best I got. That's still working. What kind of battle axes we getting? We're actually getting some pretty good quality ones. How much... oh, right, we wouldn't have the stuff there because it would be here. Okay, yeah, we've got enough bronze. We do have some aluminum and one thing of steel. And some, obviously, iron. We should have... pig iron, yes. How much iron do we have? That's not the place to check. The place to check would be in stocks under bars. We have 32 iron bars, so I need 16 jam Q. pig iron 32 or 16. Yes. It's a vaguely important order because you need 1 iron and 1 pig iron to make 1 steel. So, sort of a thing. Hey, everyone's taking care of dump orders. Really. I'm not sure. I'm half tempted to empty out these lakes here. Yeah, I'm also half tempted to leave them in and turn them into like a thing. That's descriptive. A moat. Moat would be the word I'm looking for. Again, I can do that. I can make a moat anyway. Not the worst idea. All the stuff is within the range, so it wouldn't be hard. We'll connect them. And we'll dump them. Though we should probably... There we go. They do it in the order I want. Oop, autumn arrived. I didn't bother changing the music to summer, so this will get us into the actual seasonal music. This will cause a bit of problem with the random junk we have lying here, but I don't honestly care. Anything that actually matters we have dumping, so it should be fine. I'm half doing it just because I want to see the stuff wash away. There's a point. General P. Labor, mining, and you have the craft. Why did I? Because you're actually half okay at it. I remember now. On break, and this guy's dumping. We'll follow him because he's probably going to be the first one to work on it. There we go. Yep, digging channel. That'll work. The question is, how do I want to do the mode? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yep. Causing a bit of chaos with the water system. Slowly but surely working its way to where I need it to be. Someone else is digging a channel. Who is doing that? I don't know. Oh. Now we're just waiting on whoever's actually digging that channel. Apparently the clothier. Novice miner, adequate clothier. I'm actually going to take the thing off. Though his last job will be to dig this channel, so good job, you. He's getting there. And you cancel your thing. Brilliant! There's an iron pick. Well, it's not a priority one, so I guess I'll make it a priority one. Okay, someone's going to dig the channel, and this guy should be able to do it. I'm assuming what happened was he dropped the pick because, you know, he wasn't a miner anymore, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, I can't do that because, you know, I don't have a pick. That's the most likely end result there. There we go. Yes. All the various detritus gets washed around. I wonder how far it's gonna go. Apparently there was any way to stop that there. Cute. But yeah, I'm going to, any trees in here? Yeah, but not where I care. Okay, we'll square it off first. And then boom, 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 boom. There we go. And we can take this out here. There we go. Probably doesn't need to be that high of a priority, but I'll kinda want it finished sometime soon. We're getting blood everywhere. That's cute. Yeah. That'll get emptied out. Okay, we currently don't have refined coal, but we kind of just need people to work on that. And that's doing the pig iron job. Yeah, it requires a lot to do that, which would be why we run out. Maybe I should order more charcoal. Do we still have a lot of dump? No, we don't. Okay. Let's do another round of DB reclaim. There we go. And now squad. How many? Squad AO. You guys can stop doing that. Yep. Let's work doing there. And let's re-enable the wood stockpile here. Give to there. Brilliant. Since I'm thinking about it, any more trees in awkward positions? No, that's perfect then. Select out that area. Huh, I almost forgot I need to be careful about that kind of stuff. There we go. I don't really care about those areas, but for the moment I'll work around it. Just so that doesn't get in the way of what I'm doing. And that lines up with that. Or no, that. There we go. And work on that. Just a bit of stuff to get designated. And we can switch over to 7. Any trees in there? No. Okay, good. I knew I already checked, but once again, just for safety. Don't need them causing any kind of crazy collapse on us. This we can do just fine. There we go. And we'll put that back to 4. Became a Marks Dwarf. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of even their last order there. They're currently working on tree chopping. Or there might not be any trees left to chop. No, there are. Okay. We can designate them then. There we go. Third. Ah, he's on break. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully that ends up looking okay. It looks like it's mostly children that are there. 79. Things should work out eventually. Just because presumably there's more stuff that was dumped there. Anyone reclaim? No, it looks like they finished up that stuff. Good, good. Animals looking like we've actually got a good number of war dogs now. Things we can't actually do anything about. That's slowly draining. They'll get around to it. Maybe I should increase... Nah, we'll leave it alone. We'll deal with it later. It's slowly draining. He'll get there eventually. Really? Over here? How's it interrupting over here? Those birds can interrupt from way too far away. Oh, they're over here. Huh. Well, fair enough. I'm going to actually leave them alone, though. For the moment, I have no grudge against them.
No.
General, you're just a great Marks Dwarf. Well, actually, let's check that out. The axe ones aren't doing anything. Currently, all but one of the sword dwarves. You only have one of the spear dwarves, and Mark's dwarves are half and half. So that's a thing. And the pig iron canceled out as well. Though it seems we managed to make it, no, only 4 of them. Okay. Weird. Oh, probably because they're trying to activate and cancel. Right, that would do it. Master. No activity. Okay. We really don't have anything to butcher. Interesting. We got various things. Rabbits. Don't know why you can't butcher that. Skeletons and stuff. Is it because of the stockpile? Is the stockpile somehow weird? That's a possibility. Settings, refuse, forbid all the good stuff. We'll see what that does. I doubt it, and it doesn't look like it's done anything, so we'll just go with, yeah, it doesn't matter, it's just kind of weird. Anyway. I can put more bridges in once I get the moats done. Mostly for the area over here with this stuff. Or I could take out the doors and actually open up to this. That wouldn't be a bad thing. It would let me get rid of the doors there. Any other random trees still standing? Yeah. I don't really understand why these aren't marked for chopping. I have to, at this point, assume that they've grown. Because that's quite possible. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Anyway. As long as there aren't any growing where I'm trying to do all that stuff. And there's one up here. One actually right here. And right here, but it's marked. Okay, I'm going to have to assume at this point that I've got them all marked. And if more show up, that's because they grew. So we'll deal with that if it comes up. What are they? They've got hauling and other stuff. You're a miner. Go do your job. You have a very specific thing you're supposed to do. Goblin outpost. So the dwarves are here. That's good. Hopefully they brought a bunch of stuff that I need. Where are the crafts? Here's the crafts. Luckily we'll be able to afford basically everything they brought. There we go. And I have anything that I want to sell? Do I have any clothes that aren't gauntlets? Why aren't they wearing their gauntlets or helms? Did they mess up again? Sell that. Where's the other stuff? We'll sell any cheese that isn't a full stack just because. We tested it. That's the story. We tested it. Syrup and sugar. That's good. Tools. Other stuff. Syrup. Again, this is just the barrels. Buckets. We need those somewhat. Water skins. Quivers. Backpacks. Various bags. Thread that we need to do something with. Other stuff we need to do stuff with. And a charcoal. And a charcoal. Fair enough. We'll set the trader to trade so that hopefully he will go there and do that and won't be able to meet with the outpost license, so we can actually see what we need. That would be brilliant. A bunch of felled trees, bunch of bring to depot. Not as many as the first time we needed to do that. But a lot of storing. Always a lot of storing. And you can go back to just carving ramps since you're a legendary miner. That's sort of your thing. Yeah, as long as he doesn't get hungry, he should stay there. Is that just sitting there on the shop? It appears to be just sitting there on the shop. Fair enough. No one seems to be attending party, so I think that fixes it. Repeat now. I put importance on that. Yeah, no. That didn't work. That's annoying. Anyway, while it is annoying, I can't do anything about it, so we'll just ignore it for right now. These are definitely new trees, especially since that one's so close to that. So it is a matter of trees growing. Or, you know, there's those that are... Well, this one I might have missed. That one, I admit, might have been missed. But the other one's mostly certain. Interrupted by, yeah, the lovebirds. Can't do anything about that. Can't trade with them. Dang it, you're conducting a meeting. No. I don't want you to meet with their license. Dang it. Conquered. Real mean streak. Other stuff happened. Begin discussion. I'll be right back. Okay, I got what I needed figured out. I ordered, well, derp, I don't want that much rambutan wood. But yeah, I ordered a decent amount of wood. I have alcohol on order. I didn't order cheese. Ordered dye just because I use it. Ordered milk. Definitely a good thing to have. Make cheese with it. Ordered stone. Granite, gabbro as just stone to have. Obsidian because it's obsidian. Marble. Casterite a little bit. Copper a little bit. Aluminum a little bit. Calcite. Chalk, hematite. Lignite. Bauxite. bituminous coal, magnetite, limonite, limestone, and dolomite. Pretty simple, basically iron, flux, and a few other random things. The thread I'm ordering, not caring about rope. Full order of all this random stuff, just because I plan to use it, and I haven't gotten anything to make it with yet. Thread, obviously, and that's a good roundup of it. Documents, yes. Peek at the conversation. Look over it. They like rings, windows, amulets, and tools. Not that it matters that much. And he's not back yet. Anyway, there's still dwarves coming with their stuff, so that's fine. Over here... Totem repeat. Not cloth. Silk, no. Yarn, no. Ivory, horn, pearl. Bonecraft. Repeat. And do that now. I'm assuming that's going to, cancel out soon. You're dizzy. Why are you in there, then? Are you at least getting swimming skill? You got a lot of skills, but I didn't see swimming in there. I think it needs to be 4 deep for them to swim, but I can't remember. There's lots of dwarves. Check on that. Yeah, that's not fine. And the legendary miners mining, so that's good. Just need to press them to get in. And they need to unload, I think. So it will be a tiny bit of time. Here's all the dwarves and stuff. They've brought a rabbit, guinea cock, dog, rooster, reindeer, mule, sow, cat. Nothing interesting, and we've still got 3 little lovebirds. It looks like apparently 4 of them are gone. At least one of them is because we killed it. So that's good. Yeah, I'm starting to make that stuff. Let's see if we got any more crafts that we care about. It said trade. Does that mean he's actually... Yes, he's there. Good! Let's see what they got. Is there anything bar-wise that we care about? I guess we could grab the steel bar. And the iron. Nah, I won't buy pre-made bars. It's not really worth my time. Anyway, hematite, limonite. No, yes. Bituminous, mica, bituminous, cassiterite, aluminum, limestone, marble. Luckily this stuff is relatively cheap. Don't want that. Nope. You be careful of trying to make me buy clay. And then wood. Apparently those costs are way less. It's not cost, it's way. They all cost 4. Some of them just way less. Which I guess makes sense. There we go. Still not that much money, actually, in stuff. It's almost surprising. Almost. I wasn't expecting to have much of a cost yet, since we're just doing the usual stuff and not anything really interesting. As I noticed, I don't actually have anything I care too much about there. Don't need blood. There's milk, ale, wine, barrel. Costs more than 30. I'm not buying the barrel. Akhier don't need... I should definitely have enough stuff to buy it all. Milk, of course. No blood, milk. That's an expensive barrel. Like, there's expensive and then there's that barrel. Boy, that was lame. Wow, they definitely brought a lot of barrels. Too bad they're bringing expensive ones. Like, I guess I understand it a little bit, because if they sell it, that's good for them, but on the other hand, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, this is the kind of stuff where I'm going to go and send to you, not the other way around. Bands of clear crossface, menace with spikes of well-crafted cat's eye, and an image of a feather tree in Railgar. Like, yeah, why would I buy that? That's too expensive. It's neat, but it's too expensive. I'm just, buying barrels just so I don't have to make them. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy something like that. Admittedly, if it was a milk barrel, I might. Again, I've noticed that the barrels with stuff in them seem to be just regular barrels, which is kind of odd. Like, I order barrels, they bring me all these fancy things. I order just some milk, and they bring me, you know, basic barrels. I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Like, you're not going to make something like that highly crafted, but then again, on the other hand, it doesn't. It's one of those weird things. It's just how the game actually processes bringing that kind of stuff in the end. You can't really help that, so it's just sort of a thing. Nah. Now this is a place where I'll... Well, no, that's way too expensive. Yes, way too expensive. Probably cutoff is 100 for this kind of stuff. So I'll buy you, I'll buy you, I'll buy you. I'm not buying that. Rock nuts? Nah. But these are semi-important. I do need a lot of bags. So, or not chest, bags. Bags. Made of leather or something. No. I need the dye. They don't seem to have it, which is vaguely disappointing. No, that's a chest. No, you're too expensive. I will admit, you are too expensive. Yellow sand, dwarven wheat. I bought the dwarven wheat, so I'm not gonna start now. That's a chest. Here's a bag. Chest, bag. There we go. We got some dimple dye. I was a little worried there. It was like, am I going to get any from this one? The reason why I like buying dimple dye at the moment is because it should... No. There we go. Yeah, it's a stack of 10. And to get something like that, I'd need to actually fertilize the field and stuff. Which I plan to do. I'm just not currently making the stuff to do it. So it'd be vaguely harder for me than I'd prefer. This should be 10 as well. Yeah, 10. Don't know why I can't just stack it up to 10, but whatever. It's a cheap leather bag, I'll buy it. I'm not bothering cloth because I'm definitely taking care of that very much on my own. Leather, on the other hand, is vaguely interesting, so I'll buy it. We've currently got almost 5k of stuff. Still quite well within the range of what I could afford. That's really cheap leather. I'll definitely buy it. Definitely not that cloth bin, though. Though, on the other hand, like, this is all generic cloth. Like, yeah, maybe this one is dyed. Yeah. I'd buy basically all the 17s and then dye them and it'd be good. But I'm not going to bother with that. It's a little too micromanagey for my taste. I'm already making sure I dye everything. And I do want one iron anvil. So that's a thing. Do I want to buy the food? We should be okay with food. So I'll ignore that at least. Maybe the weird plants. Because we can get meat and stuff relatively easily. This other stuff, though, isn't really things that we get otherwise. So, oh, no, I'm not buying those. That's something very much that we're getting on our own. And now thread. All of the thread I'm going to grab just because even if it's already dyed, I can just turn it into cloth and it'll be fine. So there won't be a problem with that. But they definitely have a lot. We're now up to 7K. And a half, apparently. Cheese I don't care about. Splint's not my thing, and that seems to be everything. What? Are we already? Value, trader profit. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I thought I, Oh, this was select everything. Let's see. Oh, good. They, went for it. Didn't give them as much of a profit as I like to, so that they bring more next year, but... life. Yes, that definitely is a tree that grew there. Which, I must admit, fair enough. You want to grow? I guess that's your thing. Can't really help that. Huh. There we go. Though, I think I'll reschedule the X squad. Copy. There we go. I'll let them actually do their job there. Yep, and they're all going to pick up equipment. That's good. I will not complain about that. So I didn't have any of the charcoal or anything, so that's vaguely disappointing, but you can't really help that. No. Where is it? Did we not get any of the coke or anything? Oh, wait, no, there we go. Repeat now. Cancel, add. Repeat now. Cancel, 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 cancel. Repeat, now suspend. Repeat, now suspend. We'll want to actually just go and, no, pig iron, no, steel, no. Huh. Alright. Yeah, just, suspend, suspend. There we go. And once we finish up that kind of stuff, it should work out how I want it to. So that's good. Oh, apparently they're hunting. That's why they're going away. Or not. Well, whether he's hunting or not, he's killing them, which is what I want, so I'm fine with that. As long as they're dying. And those are both being worked. It's working out. And we've got a lot of jobs going. I really wish we'd get that final migrant so that I can be up to 80 at least. Because we've capped out every other time, I think. Or something. Come close to it. Making the coke, then the lignite, then the pig iron. Good, good. Build, workshop, furnace. bauxite. The smelter. Bauxite. We've got the whole thing filled up then. Apparently the trapper's hurt. What in the world are you doing? Wound. You hurt your head, your knee, and your skull. Apparently he was just fighting them, period. Please don't die? I don't have a hospital. Apparently I'm going to need one. Don't know where to put a hospital. If I completed this area up here, I could put the hospital in here, I guess. Sea floor. But we don't really have the spare workforce to do that, do we? So I'll leave that alone for now. We'll let things work out. Speaking of working out, let's go and reclaim everything. There we go. General. Do you have swimming? You don't appear to have swimming. That's a shame. Yeah. I wonder when the owls will hatch. They'll happen eventually anyway. I could put a bridge. Build. That should work. If I put a bridge, I should be able to retract it. Build, workshop, mechanic shop. We'll throw that there, because we're going to need 3. I think. Build, trap, lever. We're gonna need 1. Got it. We can't just put it where the other one is, so we'll put it here and we'll make it mica. Enough people hang around this that it should be able to be done. At least that's the plan. How you doing? Legendary miner, doing your job. No complaints here. What's that bag for? Sweet pot seed bag. Interesting. DVD. Dump it. That's not where you go. Mill plants repeat now. Okay. Squeaky bed. We need to put him in a bed, into a build bed. Okay, yeah, we have a bed. We can make a hospital of sorts. Make those, and I'll turn that into a hospital for now. It'll be a small hospital, but it'll be a hospital nonetheless. And we do have someone in charge of hospitals, right? Yeah, he's this guy. What's your mandate? Ballista arrows. Well, that's a shame. I'm not gonna make ballista arrows. Admittedly, it'd be cool to use them. I prefer catapults, honestly. Well, no, actually, catapults are horrible right now. Since I don't have enough stone. Huh. Yeah, that would be a thing. And with that, we can make it a hospital. Hospital. Do we have... We have enough alcohol. I don't know why you're thirsty. Okay, this tree has to go. Because I do not tolerate trees being right next to my place. Sort of a thing I'm against. Now, is someone recovering wounded? Yes. You're going to go recover the wounded. Perfectly fine. We need soap. There's a tree there. That's definitely a thing. I'm not going to bother too much unless they're right next to the place now. Also, if I remember correctly, once someone actually is picked up, nothing's going to happen to them while they're being moved, last time I checked. At least nothing normal, like bleeding out or anything. I think once you're picked up, they're kind of in limbo. I could be wrong, that could have been changed. Actually, I want to see. Do you have him in your inventory? Or are you just bringing him along? Yeah, you sort of just bring him along. Interesting. You don't have enough rock nuts? That's kind of weird. Should definitely not be a problem. We do apparently need more people. There we go. Just bring him over to the hospital area. Make your way through there. And here you go. There we go. And he's in a bed. Process plant to bag. Repeat now. I think you're processed to nothing at the moment because you don't have anything. No. And you're just process plants. Not having jobs. I don't know how you manage that since we have a bunch of stuff that needs done. We should have multiple people smelting stuff. Repeat now. Repeat now. Repeat now, suspend. Repeat now, suspend. I didn't do casterite. Repeat now, suspend. Repeat now, suspend, suspend, suspend. There we go. And it should fill up with the charcoal request as well at some point. Or pig iron. It's pig iron. Charcoal request is in the other. Why are people picking up this stuff? Quarry bush leaf. Quarry bush leaf. Really? I don't remember this being a problem, but we'll turn that on. And you're a High Master, March Dwarf. Congratulations. As long as no one's right next to the place, I don't care. What I'm thinking about is how wide to make the moat. Probably 3, so that's one more than the area up here. If it wasn't for the aquifer, that'd be a little hard to fill. It's all basically just figured out over there. Both are being worked. Good, good. Early autumn. I think I'm actually going to end the video. It might actually be an hour by now, though, now that I think about it. So this probably is a good place to end it. I guess the question is, did the mayor go... The mayor's going in suturing. I like to watch this sort of thing, just because I don't really have it happening. 50-50 shot, this guy's gonna die because of infections. Set bone. He's not going to be able to do it as well as we want. Okay, dress wound. We'll let him actually do all this. And then we'll end the video after we check the health screen to see how he's doing. Health-wise. One dwarf makes him redecide his path. Which, fair enough. Like, it happens. We could use different dyes. Though it doesn't look like the Sif has access to them. So we're gonna be stuck with the midnight blue, I think. Too bad we can't order from the elves, because they might have other dyes. And this is a step, I think, where we want to have the soap. There he is. Okay, so D is diagnose request. So he still needs to be diagnosed for something. He also needs dressing request, and he's a crutch required. The problem here is cannot stand. The problem here is part broken tissue and tissue pain. We can definitely make a crutch now. And we'll make a splint now. I have no problem with that. Anyway, things seem to be coming along. How's the arrow stack here? Some singles, some not. It happens. And nothing forbidden. So this is just a matter of time being needed. Can't help that. Getting trees right nearby. Almost makes you nervous. Too bad about that. I wish it was one over. So close, yet so far. Yeah, making crafts from bones definitely is lucrative. Though, I assume the bolts wouldn't be cheap either. But, yeah. That's good enough for now. We've got a bunch of stuff set up to be done with the mining there. We bought a bunch of stuff, which I assume we're still having to process. I'm going to have to do a bin stockpile for crafts for the next time. Oh, right, and before I forget, while processed plants is important, make cheese is almost more important. There we go. And that should be it. So, yeah. Please leave a like. This is Akhier, and I'm signing off.